Okay.
I I did a project on Alzheimer's disease. First, for origins, in 1906, Dr. Alois Alzheimer, he was the first to describe and diagnose the disease. He's a German scientist, and after diagnosing a patient who had worrying memory loss and who couldn't recognize her family and other shocking psychological changes, he saw dramatic shrinkage and abnormal deposits in and around her nerve cells. What is Alzheimer's disease? Um, Basically, it's the most common form of dementia. Dementia is memory loss and other intellectual abilities capable enough to cause interference with daily life. Alzheimer's is a type of dementia that causes problem with memory, thinking, and behavior. It's an irreversible, progressive brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking cells. The causes for Alzheimer's, it's mostly in people. People with early onset Alzheimer's. A genetic mutation is usually the cause for it. Late onset Alzheimer's arises from a complex series of brain changes that occur over decades. Causes probably include a combination of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. Changes in the brain with Alzheimer's. It damages the brain, and the damage starts a decade or more before memory and other cognitive problems appear. People don't really show any symptoms, but toxic changes are taking place in the brain at the same time. Abnormal deposits of proteins from amyloid plaques and tau tangles throughout the brain, and once healthy neurons stop functioning, lose connections with other neurons, and they eventually die. So here I have a picture of a healthy brain and a severe Alzheimer's brain. You can see here the brain is normal, and here is much it's shrunk a lot. There are different types, different stages of Alzheimer's. The first is the mild stage. People in this stage experience great memory loss and other cognitive difficulties. Problems can include wandering, trouble handling money, repeating questions, taking longer to complete normal tasks. And then there's moderate Alzheimer's, and in this one, damage occurs in areas of the brain that control language, reasoning, sensory processing, and conscious thought. Hallucinations, delusions, and paranoia are common, and severe Alzheimer's, plaques and tangles spread throughout the brain, and brain tissue shrinks significantly. Patients in this stage cannot communicate and are completely dependent on others for their care. Treatment for Alzheimer's is no cure for it yet, but several medications are approved to treat symptoms of Alzheimer's, and these medications are approved by the EPA. These drugs work by regulating neurotransmitters, and they help maintain thinking, memory, and communication skills. There's also treatment with managing behavior. And as of right now, scientists are developing and testing several possibilities, such as immunization therapy, drug therapies, and cognitive training. Prevention for Alzheimer's, they said you should usually exercise for about 150 minutes per week. Connect face to face with supportive friends and family. Add brain boosting omega 3 fats such as salmon to your diet. And I read on a PubMed article that when they conducted a study, they found out that 3 of 7 studies show that fish consumption was linked with significant reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. Other methods for prevention, you should try to learn something new and unfamiliar to create new brain pathways every day. Get the amount of sleep that you need per day and explore a variety of relaxation activities. And now I have a video I want to show.
So you said you found out a bunch of crazy stuff today. Well, yeah, my God, I thought my husband was still living. Now, where'd you think he was? Around. When they told me that he was gone, I couldn't believe it. But you're okay though, right? Well, I don't know. You're okay, Graham. Graham, you're okay. Listen up. Here, give me the hand. We do the hand holding. Listen up. Fritz, you know his name, right? Fritz? Yeah. He's been gone for 6 years and he died in his sleep. Who takes care of me? I do. Before you come. No. Oh, you've been living with us for 2.5 years. And before that, you came up to our house every weekend for about 4 years. Who took me up there? We did, Pete and I. You came to stay at our house every weekend until you couldn't live alone anymore, and then we moved you in permanently. Oh my God. So you used to know every day. You just forgot. You forgot today.
So yeah, that was just basically a video showing what it's like to live with Alzheimer's. And this disease really affects a bunch of people. It is the sixth leading cause of death in the United States. And that's it. Thank you.